All right.
Yay! We're live! What's up, everybody? What's up? We're
Remember,
back. It's the Happy Healthy Mommy Talk Show.
yes.
Woo!
Watching this on replay, remember to put hashtag replay.
Yes.
For our video.
Yes. So today we're doing this on Facebook Live in our Happy Healthy Mommy group, as well as our Happy Healthy Mommy business page and Facebook. So we're not doing this in YouTube. We're gonna try something and see how it works.
Yeah.
Then maybe next time we'll try it on YouTube and then transfer it over. But we're trying new things in 2021.
Yes, 2020,
Yes.
2021, baby.
Yes.
So again, welcome to our Happy Healthy Mommy Talk Show. Our mission here is to empower women in their mental, physical, and financial health, because everything is important, to help them live a happier, healthier lives, to help us live a happier, healthier life, right?
Absolutely.
Oh my God, yes. And we also have the Happy Healthy Mommy Walking Club. Okay, so if you're not part of it, make sure you join it. You just look us up on Facebook. Hashtag, just Happy Healthy Mommy Club, right?
Yep, I can put it up.
Yeah, she'll put it up right now. So we are in season 2, okay? Season 2, episode 1.
This is exciting.
Yes, we are growing, and that's the important thing. We like to grow, and we like to help people achieve their dreams.
New year, new time.
Yes.
Oh, we didn't even introduce ourselves. I'm Connie.
And I'm Esther Noeli.
And we are here to absolutely help mommies get their best life ever.
Yes. And I like to say that it's okay to put yourself first. We like to say,
absolutely,
you need to put yourself first. 2020 must, for those e-learning, being at home all the time, you can become cray-cray. You can become cray-cray. So make sure that you put yourself first and take some time off for you.
Yes.
Absolutely. You need to reflect on yourself so you can calm down and not get all cray-cray.
Yes. So I'm super excited. We have some really fun stuff coming up. So for the month of January, we're going to be talking about getting slim, getting fit. And then there's a 90-day challenge that we have out there. We're just getting some finalization on some details in regards to the 90-day challenge. But we're just going to finalize and get the information, because we had some people send the information and then we're just waiting for responses. So it's a really good challenge, and I just want to make sure that everything is working the way it wants to, and then we're going to reintroduce it again to the group.
Mm-hmm,
because we haven't gotten responses, and I want to make sure we get responses that everybody's playing, right?
Yeah. Like my videos, I got to make sure those videos I sent them, they're kind of great, but I am going to share them with you once they're approved by the challenge.
Yes.
So that way you know what you have to send in so you can become part of this challenge. And this is a you do, you get it challenge. So your biggest obstacle and who you're competing against is yourself.
Yes.
That's why I like this challenge. Okay. So you are competing against yourself. It's a challenge against yourself. That's our hardest obstacles. We are our biggest critic. OMG. I don't look, people got curly hair, want straight hair. People got straight hair, doing perms. We are our biggest critic.
Yes.
So
yes,
that's why I love this challenge. You're not competing against anybody else but yourself. So I really, we're going to present it again once we get confirmation. It's because of COVID, their staff is limited, so they don't got no phone staff. Everything's via email. So,
but they're responding.
Yeah. They're responding very well. So now they're just double checking, like, I think the videos and stuff.
Yeah, they're making sure everyone's videos are good. But in the meantime, what I wanted to do was I wanted to talk about, like, what do we have coming up? I wanted to talk about the product because people are getting some really great results about it. And I wanted to share a couple of things about the product, how to use the product, as well as I want to introduce everyone into what a health assessment in regards to inflammation and weight gain. And I want to go through a couple of questions to keep us in the conversation and discovery about what's up with our health. So that's what I have. I want to go through some of those questions.
Okay.
Yeah, then I'll do that. Let's do that.
Sounds
It's called the health profile self-assessment. And then the question is, do you have chronic inflammation? So I'm going to go through that. Okay, Esther?
sounds great.
And if you want, if you all want a copy of this, please let me know. I'll make sure to send a copy of this to you because I have it fully in a copy. So I have it available that I can send it to you in a PDF. So I want you to take an opportunity. If you're watching this on the replay, put it on pause, grab your pen, grab your paper. If you're watching it live, go ahead, grab your pen, grab your paper, because I really want you to take a look at what's available for you, for your health, to really live your best life ever, and taking a look at what is inflammation in your body and how does it affect your body, or what is it that you're experiencing, and what are some things that you can use to help you and support you in that space. So, if you've ever cut or sprained or burned yourself, you've experienced the pain of swelling and inflammation, right? So those are signs of acute inflammation. And what that means is inflammation is your body's natural way of protecting itself from foreign invaders like viruses, fungi, bacteria, and chemicals, toxins. So inflammation, so when you get a cut, you get a boo-boo, it goes whoop. It's like your body automatically creating you to protect yourself. So when you're experiencing inflammation, and I talk about this personally because I get a lot of it. I've gotten in the past a lot of inflammation in my knees, and pain in my back as well, in the form of inflammation, because when the inflammation goes down, the pain goes away. So when you're experiencing inflammation, it's your body's natural way of telling you or protecting you from something else that could be attacking you for some way, shape, or form, right? And the easiest way that we see it is when we have a wound, that we see how our body immediately reacts to protect it. So, with that being said, inflammation and pain is a way of your body telling you, hey, this is something's here that's not normal. So this is not normal. This is a foreigner. Let's take care of this. Is not in alignment with our body. So it's just pain and inflammation is just your body saying, hey, this isn't working. Now, if you're experiencing chronic inflammation and pain, it might also be linked to other things, particularly like diseases or diseases that could be chronic, or something that could be that can be healed, but it might be that type of thing. So I want to take a look at what that looks like in regards what chronic inflammation, or what are different things that we can look at in regards to your body releasing weight gain as well as detoxifying. So I'm gonna ask you a couple of questions. So I'm going to ask you on a scale, and the scale is 0 to 4, and 0 meaning never or almost never have, 1 meaning occasionally have effect. Have effect is not severe, so you get like an occasional discomfort. 2 would be occasionally have effect is severe. So when you occasionally get it, it's severe. It's very uncomfortable. 3 would be frequently, but it's not that, it doesn't hurt that much. It's not that bad of inflammation. And then 4 would be frequently have effective severe. So you get it all the time. It's painful all the time. It's uncomfortable all the time. And we want to add up these points, because these points are going to give you an opportunity to, measure. And then with this form that we're going to go through together today, after this, you'll be able to measure what it looks like after you do or consider some of the preventative things that I'm going to offer you today in regards to your inflammation. So let's get into it. So remember, we're doing it on a scale from 0 to 4, 0 being never or almost never, and 4 being the most severe and most uncomfortable. So in regards to head, right? So we're looking at headache, faintness, dizziness. So what would your score be if from 0 to 4 in regards to headaches? What would it be in regards to fainting? Do you faint? 0 to 4 like never, 4 frequently, 1, 2, or 3 in between. Dizziness. Do you experience dizziness? 0 to 4. Insomnia. Do you experience insomnia? And then I want you to take that and total it up, right? So headache, 0 to 4. Faintness, 0 to 4. Dizziness, 0 to 4. And then insomnia, 0 to 4. And then you're going to get a number. It's going to be from between 0 to 16. So you're going to get a number. So you want to take that number, because what I'm doing with this conversation is I'm taking an opportunity to create a tracking mechanism so that you can manage whatever it is that you're experiencing when it comes to inflammation and pain. Because if you can track it, you can manage it. And if you can manage it, then you can absolutely alleviate it and get it out of your system. So it's something that you can work on. Okay, so that's in regards to headaches, right? So I want to take a look at weight next. So are you craving certain types of foods? Example given, sugar. Do you crave a lot of sugar? Do you crave a lot of chocolate? Do you crave a lot of salt? Do you crave on 0 to 4? Do you crave it like, I need this? All right. The second question is excessive weight gain. Do you feel like you've excessively gained weight over the last several months? Yes, COVID-19. So that might actually be like from 0 to 4, whatever you want to put on there. Water retention. Do you find that you feel puffy or bloated in different spaces? Right? Could be like in your knees, your stomach. And what about underweight? Or had you experienced a loss of weight? Some people with different things that are going on, they stop eating and they lose weight, or they're eating and then they can't hold the weight. So I want you to take those things, those different questions, answer from 0 to 4, and total those up, and we're going to put a number there. All right. So then I want to take a look at the digestive tract. Right. So this is tracking. We're going to look at your digestive tract as to different things that you might be experiencing. What do you experience? Nausea or vomiting? 0 to 4. A lot of belching and passing gas? 0 to 4. Heartburn? 0 to 4. Bloated feeling? Diarrhea? 0 to 4. They're separate. Bloated feeling, 0 to 4. Diarrhea, 0 to 4. Intestinal stomach pain, 0 to 4. Constipation, 0 to 4. So you want to take those and you want to add those up and get yourself a number. I'm not gonna go through all of the different pieces, but I want to go through some pieces that might make a difference for you and different things that we might be experiencing, particularly when it comes to weight gain, and where we might be at now in January. So the next question I want to look at is the next category would be emotions. Do you experience mood swings? 0 to 4. What about anxiety and fear? Do you experience anxiety and fear? 0 to 4. What about anger and irritability? Do you experience that? Aggression, anger, irritability, like 0 to 4. And are you experiencing depression? Let's take a look at that and let's mark 0, 1, 2, 3, or 4. Then I want you to add those 4 up and get a total. And this is what would be like a self check-in on your body. All right, I'm going to do 2 more categories because I really want us to get get like a feel of like what are the different things. And again, if you want this whole assessment, I can give this to you and then we, just ask for it. I'll send you the PDF, no problem. So the next category I want to look at is mind, right? So are you experiencing poor memory, that you can't find your keys, you can't find your coat, you can't find your child, you lost your child? I'm kidding. Don't lose your children. Okay, 0 to 4. What about stuttering or stammering? Like 0 to 4. What about poor concentration? 0 to 4. Do you experience sometimes slurred speech? 0 to 4. What about poor physical coordination? 0 to 4. Do you have difficulty making decisions? 0 to 4. Are you experiencing poor comprehension where you were able to comprehend a little bit more and then like recently you're just like, I don't get what you're saying. I don't get it. Like, and you know it's not regular, 0 to 4. And then the last category I want to go through is energy and your activity level. How is your energy and activity level? Are you fatigued? Are you sluggish? 0 to 4. And remember, 0 is a never, not almost, and then 4 is frequently and very high and severe. Do you experience apathy, like whatever, like that? What about hyperactivity? 0 to 4. And what about restlessness, that you can't stop shaking, you can't like stand still? Do you experience that as well? And I want you to add those up and get a total number on those. Now I'm going to take a look and see if we have any comments. Hey, Shar, how are you? I'm glad that you're here. I see Shar. All right. Fantastic. I'm glad that you're here. So looking at that, I want you to take an opportunity and look at what some of those numbers are. And the reason why I want to talk about those numbers is because those are looking at those different things. Look at your highest number. Where do you feel like you're being the most effective in those spaces? And the first question I want to ask is, how long have you been experiencing this? Second question, have you spoken to your doctor about it? And if you have not, why not? Right? You want to get into the inquiry as to what's going on with your body. If you already know that this is something that you're experiencing and you already have a plan to get better, or you're creating a plan, or your doctor's aware of this, and that's fine. But if you're not talking to a doctor or some type of practitioner in regards to what's going on with your body, that would be my first question. Like, what has you not being curious and being in that conversation in regards to, this doesn't work in my body and I want to go to the next space and create workability? So then my third question is, with all of this being said, right, I don't want you to make yourself wrong at all. I want you to just be curious about, what's that about? Because a lot of times what happens with our own selves is, our own selves, particularly moms, everything else is an emergency except whatever mom's going through. And it's just like, yeah, no biggie, no big deal. It's okay. It'll go away. It always does. Right? And I noticed that for myself when I've experienced vertigo before. And I've gotten it a few times in a row that I know that these crystals are acting kind of goofy. And then I get a migraine. So it's like, it's a bunch of little things. And I have seen the doctor about it. And it is like the crystals in the ears. So I've noticed it when I start getting the symptoms for vertigo, and I'm like, oh, it'll go away. I don't have to do nothing about it. I'll just kind of deal with it, let it pass, take the minute, let it pass, and then just keep going with my day and just move slowly, right? And then I'll like the second day, oh, that's whatever. Instead of being in the inquiry of like, what's going on with my body that has me acting goofy? And then until I really get present, like, hey, I don't have to be experiencing vertigo. Like, I don't have to be experiencing a room spinning unless I want that. Because I know that there are some exercises. I know that when I drink more water and hydrate, when I make sure that I drink my different supplements, and when I do my exercises to move the crystals, I know that when I do that, the vertigo is being treated and it goes away. But if I don't do that, it doesn't go away. It just gets worse and worse and worse. But I, for myself, have caught myself like, oh yeah, it'll go away. I'm not worried about that. But it doesn't go away unless I really address it. So I'll just ignore it. So my question to you is, what are some things with your health that you're just putting up with? And I want to give you some freedom, especially my moms, and let you know you don't have to put up with that anymore. You do not have to put up with that anymore. That's completely up to you if you want to put up with that or if you don't. But I want you to know that you don't have to. So we went through a couple of items in regards to what are some different things going on with your health, to introduce the conversation of what are some things that you can do naturally, that you can use naturally in order to help you on your health journey. So one thing that we're talking about for the month of January is we're talking about losing weight and getting slimmer, right? So I started a journey on January 4th. I was at 201. I know, I know, I know, I know. It was the pasta. I had stopped eating pasta, then I ate the pasta, then I ate the macaroni and cheese. It started Thanksgiving, and then I didn't stop until after New Year. Look, I know, but I got present to what is it that had me that way. And now I'm like, okay, that's it. I'm going back on track, getting my body back in order. So the first thing that I did was I need to increase my water. So I bought a bunch of alkaline water gallons. I don't know what it is. Bottled water tastes better to me. It's a thing. I don't know. It's silly. So instead of getting a lot of little bottled waters, because I have kids and then they take the bottles and they throw them under their bed and stuff, and I don't want. I get the gallons and I get the alkaline water, which is amazing. And then I add my lemon and I put that in my water. So I started doing that starting January 1st, right? So I started including my lemon water. And then I also started taking a look at what are the different things that I'm putting up with in my health that I don't like. So I immediately realized that I was experiencing more than normal constipation, more than normal inflammation, and more than normal congestion, like pain, like sinus pain and congestion, which means for me, because I look at like what's going on with my body, high mucus. So what does that mean? So what that means is I need to cut out mucus creating foods in my body, increase my water intake, increase my alkaline, and increase different things that would have my body start detoxifying the different things that create a whole bunch of excessive mucus in my body, because it makes me feel bleh. So number one, started doing the water, which made a huge difference. But then I also started looking at, this is the one product that it makes a huge difference for me. And this is called the Slimmer. So here's the Slimmer. And the Slimmer, and I'm gonna put it here. I'm gonna put it here so that we all have it here. I'm gonna get this out of the way so that we will have it accessible. You'll see it there. Slimmer. It's too far. That's okay. No, it's okay. Well, it's the Slimmer. So I'm going to share with you a little bit of what is available inside of the Slimmer. So the Slimmer, no, I'm going to bring it here. Sorry, honey, I'm going to bring it here. Okay, so the Slimmer product, this is a product provided by HBN. And so many people have used this product to particularly lose 5 pounds in a week. Now, I'm not going to make the claim, but people have used it for that, and that has been their experience. There are several Slimmer juice diets that are out and available that we have in our private group that we'd be more than glad to share with you. But I wanted to share why this product works so well and why I chose the Slimmer to start helping me slim down. When I started, I was 201. Today, I am 194. Oh, geez, look at that. Okay. Yeah, that was 7 pounds. I thought it was 7 pounds. So that's today. So the Slimmer. So the Slimmer product, it helps reduce stress eating. It helps lower your cortisol levels naturally. And this is a natural product. It helps maintain your blood sugars, decreases your appetite, and it helps promote a healthy gut. How does it do that? And what are the products that do that? So one of the products that it does it with is the Yakun root, which is a high natural prebiotic that promotes the growth of beneficial gut microflora, right? They talk about making sure that you have a good amount of prebiotics as well as probiotics in your body so that you can get the excess old food out of your body. So That's one of the benefits of that. This also has three, no, it has two. It has two amazing products, which is the Estra Trim, which is a patented weight loss ingredient that is natural and it helps level off your blood levels. And it also includes the Chrominix 3, which this helps with preserving your lean body muscle. And the way that I take this product is I take it with one tablespoon. I put it in water, but I do that. I do that in water, and then I also add a water flavoring. I prefer a Mio brand, and depending on what's, because that way I can control the flavor and the sugar amounts as opposed to drinking a drink that has the sugar amounts. If I don't want to drink the sugar flavoring because I'm not feeling a bunch of sugar, then I just won't, and I'll drink it naturally in my juice or my almond milk or in my shake. But if I am okay with it, then I'll just do these two together. And I drink this one time after my lemon water in the morning, 1 8-ounce cup. I do it that way. I also make the gallon for the week where I put my flavor in everything. I can drink it once or twice a week. And this helps get your body set up to get the excessive items out of your body. Now, it does not create for you to have diarrhea. It's not like those really high diuretic teas. I can't drink those diuretic teas. They make my stomach and my body feel horrible. But this I have been able to drink and it's made a huge difference. It does not give me the jitters. It's a natural evening in the energy and the body levels, and it absolutely craves my appetite. So when I'm getting hungry, I'll drink this. What I also drink with this is, I have them here available, is my Slimmer. Dun, dun, let me see. It's my Slimmer oil. And this Slimmer oil is really good because it helps balance out your metabolism, and it has grapefruit, lemon, orange oils in it, and a couple of other oils, which also, and peppermint oil, which also help to soothe your stomach. It promotes gut health, and it also is like it helps reduce your appetite. So I do that also. Sometimes with the drink, sometimes not, depending on how I'm feeling, or I'll add it to like a little bit of water to kind of like coat my tummy and make it feel yummy. I also started drinking my Vitality, which I absolutely love. Now, the Vitality I use as a detox to cleanse, energize, and revitalize my cells. So this product removes toxins, suppresses appetite, that's like the main thing that I really want to do. It helps burn unwanted fat because it has a high amounts of green tea in it. And we all know, and green tea and, what is that other tea called? Oh, it does have the matcha. It is green tea, matcha, and oolong tea. It's green tea, matcha, and oolong tea. Those are the three high ones in this tea. And those all are amazing because if you do research on any of those, you'll see online that they sell them individually. So the combination of the three makes a huge difference in detoxifying. It boosts energy naturally without the jitters and helps support your immune system. And it's the whole body tea. And both of these drinks in themselves really make a difference in regards to your energy, in regards to flushing, in regards to detoxing. And that is going to also help with your mood. I know for me, if I'm constipated, I'm in the poopiest mood. No pun intended. Yeah, the pun was intended. It was. But I'm just in the mood because I feel like my body doesn't want to move or shift. So I wanted to share these products because these products have made a huge difference for me. Those products in combination with our walking club are some things that we're introducing to people in our group. If you're not a member of our group, the name of our group is the Happy Healthy Mommy Club. And I know we're going live in the Happy Healthy Mommy Club right now. And we also have it. I don't hear you, Esther.
No, can you hear me now?
Yeah. Okay, great. And we also have this in our product page. So we're going to put the product link available for you in our business page. And I also want to share the product information sheet. And the reason why I want to share the product information sheet with you, I don't know who else is doing this, but I want you to get all of the information. That's my commitment and Esther's commitment, that not enough information, that in my opinion, there's not enough natural information that's out there in regards to how to heal your body and make your body better. I know there's a lot of information out there on how to use a lot of different pills. I know there's a lot of information out there in regards to like a lot of really like products that have a lot of chemicals in them. But I've seen some people talk about stuff, but I haven't seen enough people talk about like healthy ways to reduce inflammation, healthy ways to reduce weight without the jitters. I can't do jitter medication, and anything that has jitters in it, it freaks me out. Like I can only do like my coffee and then that's it. The other stuff freaks me out. That's why I was a good teenager, because I couldn't do the other stuff.
And even though I'm with Connie, you know, this quarantine 19, maybe 25, has been tough. I am proud to say, I think because of my natural remedies that I do with my products, today I got my results. My doctor called me with my results, and I do not have to be on diabetic medicine still. No more. Yep. So I'm still not I'm not diabetic. So
that is awesome.
Yes, that feels really good. So I'm like, oh, I feel good, because I was kind of scared that they were going to put me on medicine. I don't want to be on medicine, you know. I want to be plants over pills, guys. Plants over pills.
That's our commitment. That's our commitment, Esther.
Yes. And as you get older, because this year is the year I am turning the big 40.
Yes.
So 40s is the new 30s, girls. And
you got that right, girl.
So we have to, you know, you have to watch your health. But yeah, we want to thank everybody for joining us today. We appreciate you. We're going to have a lineup for you with some guests coming up, because we like to bring guests on. I know you love our faces, but it's nice to hear about other entrepreneurs as well and how they're doing on their journey. You know, I'm all about welcoming everybody into our group, you know, and then at the end of the month, we still have our Happy Healthy Mommy Club Wheel of Fortune. So join our group and share this video. Thank you.
Bye, everybody.
See you
in the group.
Yes, see you in the group.
Bye.
Bye.